Are you confused between SEBI, PFRDA and IFSCA? Wondering which regulator offers a better career, salary and growth path? Then this video is for you guys. Let's decode the powerhouses of India's financial regulatory system. This video is SEBI versus PFRDA versus IFSCA. So we'll be discussing about each and everything related to these organizations, and this will definitely help you choose your dream job. Before starting the video, you can download the Oliveboard application. There you'll be getting all the PDFs related to all the YouTube sessions. You can also join our PFRDA course. You can check out this course and the course highlights as well. So we are doing 200 plus live sessions. You'll be getting multiple PDF notes, and there are full length mock tests as well in this particular course. So this will definitely help you is this examination. We do have a IFSCA grade A course as well. The notification is expected to come out soon. So we are having a paid course for that as well, plus for SEBI as well. Okay, so you can check out the course highlights. Link is there in the description box. Let's start with this video. First, let's talk about the SEBI grade A, okay, general stream. So in all the three organizations and all the three regulatory bodies, we will be discussing only about the general stream in this video. So if I talk about SEBI, then Securities and Exchange Board of India is the watchdog of India's capital market. Okay, so it is the India's capital market regulator. From IPO to mutual funds, SEBI ensures transparency and investor protection, right? So if I talk about the eligibility, so if you are having a bachelor's degree in engineering or in law, you are eligible. If you don't have a bachelor degree in engineering or law, then you need to have a master degree in any discipline. Okay, so that's a straight eligibility criteria: master's degree in any discipline and bachelor's degree either in law or engineering. That's the criteria. If you are a professional like CA, CS, CFA or CWA, then also you are eligible for the same. The maximum age criteria here is 30 years. Okay, and there are certain relaxations as well as per the government norms, which we have in all the notifications, right? If I talk about the job profile of SEBI, then you will be doing the things around the Indian capital market, right? So you will be in the roles of regulatory work, policy framing, policy implementation, inspection, and working with the capital market ecosystem. Okay, so definitely your job role will totally depend on in which department you get the posting. However, broadly there are departments like regulation, supervision. You will be doing a lot of research and analysis related to market trends and development, right? You won't be doing any kind of stock research and all. However, from the regulatory perspective, you need to do the research and all. Policy development, investor protection, which is the major aim of SEBI here, right? Which is the main aim of SEBI here, to protect the interest of investor and to develop the capital market of India. And market surveillance. So in these things you will be working. Okay, so these will be the day-to-day activities for you guys. If I talk about the exam pattern, there are three phases. Phase 1 is the qualifying exam, phase 2 is the mains exam, and phase 3 will be your interview. So phase 1 will be your prelim exam. Here you will be having two papers. Okay, paper 1 will be a general paper in which you will be attempting QRE, quant reasoning, English and general awareness, specifically from the finance angle. Okay, general awareness, that too with a special focus on the financial news. Then you have paper 2. So in paper 2 you will be having all the professional subjects like commerce and accountancy, costing, finance, companies act, economics and management. The good part here is in the phase 1, whatever you are studying in paper 2, you need to again study in the phase 2. Okay, so paper 2 of phase 1 and phase 2 are the same only. Okay, however, you need to study English descriptive as well. You need to practice English descriptive as well for phase 2 paper 1. So in phase 2 again there are two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1 it is English descriptive, and in paper 2 it is the same, or the same subjects are there which were there in the phase 1 paper 2, right? All the commerce and accountancy, management, companies act, economics, all the subjects are the same only. So here you will be getting a compounding effect. Okay, here you will be getting a compounding effect. Whatever you are studying in phase 1 paper 2 will be again there in your phase 2 examination, right? So you don't have to study again and again new subjects. However, you need a deep understanding in the phase 2, right? So your perspective should change. Ideally your perspective should change. Then there is interview as well, right? Do remember, phase 1 is just the qualifying examination. Phase 2 and interview will be your deciding factor in the final selection. If I talk about perks, All the perks like housing allowance, medical benefit, leave policy, retirement benefits, everything is there. And your salary, gross salary will be 1 lakh, close to 1,17,000. So this is also subject to revision as well. Okay, you'll be getting all the allowances, basic pay, and your gross emoluments, your gross pay will be close to 1,17,000 per month. Okay, that's about SEBI, the Indian Capital Market Regulator. If I talk about the PFRDA, then the notification of PFRDA is also out. You can apply for this particular job, and at the same time you can prepare for both PFRDA as well as SEBI, because the syllabus is almost the same only. Okay, only one topic is additional in PFRDA, rest of everything is same only. So if I talk about PFRDA, then same eligibility criteria is there, master degree in any discipline. However, if you are having a bachelor's degree, then it should be in engineering or law, or you can be a chartered accountant, company secretary, CFA or CWA. That's the eligibility criteria. The age limit must not exceed 30 years. Okay, it's the same eligibility criteria for SEBI and for PFRDA as well. So they both go hand in hand only. You can prepare for these two examinations together. Okay, the notification of PFRDA as of now is out. If I talk about the job profile of PFRDA, then this is the pension fund regulator of India, right? So whatever job role will be there for you guys will be around the pension sector only of India. So the job role of PFRDA here will be regulating the pension funds, policy making related to pensions schemes, right? Scheme supervision, research and analysis related to pension ecosystem. So research and analysis was there in the SEBI related to capital market. Here it will be pension fund, because both are regulatory bodies only. So the job profile will majorly remain same only, the functions will remain same only. However, what you are regulating will change. In SEBI it is capital market, in PFRDA it will be pension sector, right? Grievance redressal, if any kind of query comes up, right? If there is any kind of customer issues or complaints related to pension funds, then you need to deal with that. So here we have mentioned about the job profile of PFRDA. It will revolve around the pension sector in India. If I talk about the exam pattern, it is almost the same with that of SEBI only. So here we are having again phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. Your phase 1 will be your preliminary examination. It is again your qualifying nature examination. In phase 2, you need to cover the professional subjects which we were covering in the SEBI as well, right? So in phase 1 we are having paper 1 and paper 2. Again in paper 1 you need to study the QRE and GA part, and in paper 2 the professional subjects like commerce and accountancy, costing, finance management will be there, right? If I talk about phase 2, again paper 1 will be your English descriptive and paper 2 will be your professional knowledge. However, there is one addition. If I compare it with SEBI, pension sector is one more subject which is there in your paper 2 of phase 2, right? Because this is the pension regulator, pension fund regulator of India. So obviously you need to have basic understanding of the pension sector as well, right? And then there will be interview. So your phase 2 and your interview will be deciding your final selection. Okay, if I talk about the perks and salary, there will be a lot of perquisites that you will be getting, like housing allowance, medical benefits, leave policy, retirement benefits, right? And there are so many other benefits as well. If I talk about the salary, the gross pay is 1,57,000 per month, which is higher than that of SEBI as of now, right? However, both the organizations are equally good, I'm saying, right? One is a capital market regulator and another one is the pension sector regulator of India as of now. Now, before discussing about the IFSCA grade A, I would like to tell you about the regulatory super elite batch of Oliveboard. Here we are providing you all the courses. So this is one plan for all the regulatory exams, whether it's RBI, SEBI, PFRDA, IRDAI, IFSCA, NABARD, etc. You will be getting everything in this particular regulatory super elite batch. The validity is having, there are 3 options in case of validity: 6 months, 12 months and 18 months. You will be getting everything, whether I talk about all the classes, live classes, recorded sessions, all the notes and all the mock test as well. So with this particular plan you can prepare for all the regulatory body examination. Link is there in the description section. Next is IFSCA. Okay, now next is IFSCA. So if I talk about IFSCA grade A, First, let's talk about what organization is doing. So the IFSCA grade A examination, when you will be joining the IFSCA, it's a multifunctional role. It will be a multifunctional role. It will be a blend of SEBI, RBI, IRDAI, PFRDA, but with a twist. The focus will be on completely international finance. You will be handling regulatory policies, inter-agency coordination and global financial engagement from the gift city of Gujarat, right? So this will be a very multifunctional role. If I talk about the eligibility criteria, education criteria here is they have given education criteria quite a messy, right, in a quite a messy way. I'll simplify it for you guys. The straight thing is, if you are having a bachelor degree in any discipline, you are eligible, right? If you are having master's degree in economics, commerce, business administration, finance, or bachelor's degree in IT, computer science, or master degree in computer applications and technology, you are again eligible. If you are even a professional, you are eligible, right? So whether you are from a commerce stream, whether you are from IT stream, doesn't matter. If you have any kind of bachelor degree, you are eligible here, right? That's the eligibility criteria, straight eligibility criteria. Job profile, I already told you, it's a multifunctional role. It's a mix of SEBI, RBI, IRDAI, but the focus will be on international finance here, right? The focus here will be on international finance. If I talk about the exam pattern, then syllabus is quite different as compared to SEBI and PFRDA. So here there will be, in phase 1, there will be paper 1 including the general awareness, English, quant, reasoning, awareness of finance. In paper 2, you will be having all the subjects that were there in SEBI, plus global economy, 5-year plan, central government's initiative, schemes in the financial sector, and a lot more, right? So course of IFSCA is, I will say, somewhat extra as compared to SEBI and PFRDA. However, the paper difficulty level is quite normal, right? I have seen the previous year questions as well, and we have taught multiple students for IFSCA as well. So the paper level it is moderate as compared to other regulatory bodies, right? In the phase 2, again you need to prepare for your English descriptive portion and your paper 2, which will be there. In the paper 2, you will be getting IFSCA Act, Union Budget, Economic Survey, Banking, Capital Market, Insurance, Pension Funds. Now you need to study each and everything, right? Related to banking, capital market. So it is RBI plus SEBI plus IRDAI plus PFRDA, right? That's why you need to study each and everything related to the basic provisions and rules and regulations related to banking, pension sector and capital markets as well. You need to gain understanding of GIFT City, GIFT IFSC, IFSCA, global financial centers, because you will be dealing with international finance end to end, whether it's about capital market, whether it's about pensions, whether it's about insurance, right? So here the job profile is quite good, I will say, right? It's a multi-dimensional role. There will be a lot of learning opportunities for you guys. If I talk about the perks, then housing allowance, medical benefits, leave policy, retirement benefits, everything you'll be getting, other benefits. And the salary here will be 1,43,000 per month. This is the gross salary, including each and everything, right? Including each and everything. This is the gross salary. So personally, my advice, don't compare salaries, rather than just try to gain a good understanding over the syllabus and try to join any regulatory body. Try to attempt examination of all the regulatory bodies. Why? Because when we start attempting multiple examination, all the regulatory bodies, so definitely your chances of getting selected are higher as compared to if you are just aiming for SEBI or just for PFRD or just for IFSC. Okay, so increase the surface area of your luck. Try to increase the surface area of your luck, right? So if you are preparing for PFRDA examination, guys, we have a detailed course. The notification is already out. We are having a lot of free videos as well related to PFRDA. You can check out those videos as well. And if you are preparing for all the regulatory bodies, then regulatory super elite batch will be perfect for you guys. In this, all the courses of regulatory bodies are covered. You'll be getting all the mock test as well as all the notes. Link is there in the description section. You can check out that link and you can check out the course highlights. Thank you so much, and I wish you the very best for your regulatory body examinations. Bye bye. Take care.